Parents, I know I've been talking a lot about a story Bible, which is important when we have like a big long story in the Bible that maybe goes over a couple chapters, like this week. I'm not saying to put aside the regular Bible because that is so important too, especially for our Bible memory verses, and I want them to get used to using a Bible. But for the story itself, sometimes it's easier to use a story Bible sometimes. So use both of them side by side. So I'm going to give you a few choices or a few of my favorites that I like according to age group. Like this one for a preschooler and a toddler is great. It's called the Early Reader's Bible. And as you can see, it's very simple. It doesn't have the whole story in, but it's got a partial story. It's great for toddlers and for young preschoolers. So the Early Reader's Bible. And I will list all of these and a few others that I don't have with me right now. The next one is for Early Read and Share Bible, right here. And this one has a few more words. And as you can tell, very easy. And if you are a reader, you would be able to read this one. Read and Share Bible. This one is probably one of my favorite Bibles. It's called the Jesus Storybook Bible. And these are all available on Amazon. And as you can tell, it has great stories and you're able to read it in storybook form. So the story today about Joshua and the spies would be a great storybook read in this one right here. As you can tell, it has great pictures. It's easy to use. I love this one. Okay, one more. Well, I got three more. This one I love. It's called God's Story. Now this one is in chronological order. So you know how we jumped around from Exodus to Numbers? This one would not do this. This is totally the story of the Bible. So it'll just tell you stories, but it's not necessarily in book order. So this is definitely a storybook Bible. But I do love it just because it tells the story of Jesus and it tells the story of the Old Testament, but it's not in the order of the chapters of the Bible, but a great storybook Bible. The next two I have, I don't think are in print anymore, but you're able to get for a really good price, but they're when I say my favorite, they really are my favorite. But this one's called God Prints Family Fun Stuff. This is great for elementary kids, and it has fun stuff for the family to do too after you read the story. Good activities, good craft time, good prayer time. I wish that they never took it out of print. See, go for the God Print, God Talk. Such a great storybook Bible, family fun stuff. And I found it for like $4.75 with $2.99 shipping. Really, you still can find some of these. Love them. This is another one that's not in print, the Young Reader's Bible Storybook. Another good one with a lot of great things that you can do. It says to the parent, game to play, questions to ask, verse to say, and it ends in a prayer. And it has still really great storybook Bible reading. So these in tandem with your Bible, the kids can really understand what the story is all about. If you have any questions, please call me and I will write all these down. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye, parents.